Okie dokie. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Let's get this show on the road. Okie dokie. How's everyone doing? Let me get rid of the ad. Can you guys hear me? I hope so. I don't know. But welcome. Sunday's first Sunday stream of 2024. How's it going, people? How's it going? Let me know in the comments. Let's actually, speaking of comments, let's have a look at the chat. I'm a little out of breath because I just came in. And let me see. Okay, I think. Hold on. I'm just checking to make sure I am actually live. If someone can confirm if I am live. Yeah, okay, I look like I'm live. Okay, cool. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat. Mama Maggie, how's it going? Oh, hey Jody, how are you? How was the holiday for you? Yeah, I gotta say it was a bit turbulent. Had some ups and downs, but overall, I survived just about. So, yes, thank you for asking. How was your holiday? I know you're always busy, so hopefully you got a bit of downtime in between. And Jody asking, saying hi to Mama Maggie and Emma. How's it going, little one? Good to see you. Highs. What's this about? Excuse me. Is that like excuse me? I gotta get through, or is that like excuse me? You wronged me. um, yeah, I can never tell because it's just like words, right? And highs, and Jody to Emma. Exactly. You're excused, Richard. Doesn't matter which one it is. You are excused. Highs to Richard from Jody. Hello, Richard again. No excuse. Love it, Jody. Richard says it's all right. Andy is the only one who makes excuse. Come on, we gotta broaden the scope. More people can excuse Richard. I was not in the shower. I was actually doing a workout. Oh, incidentally, people, I set up Instagram today, and if anyone would like, by all means, feel free to follow me on Instagram. So yeah, I'm terrible. I don't have a link. I could get a link. I don't have a link, but yes, I am on Instagram. So feel free to follow me and I'll follow you back, of course. Mama Maggie saying hi to Emma, Jody, and Richard. And there's me. I always feel like I'm late to my own streams. I don't know why. But I'm glad everyone's here. Thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate you. And Michael, fist bump, how you doing, bestie? I hope everything's going well down south. You know. Other Laura, hi, good to see you. How's it going in the UK? The other Laura, exactly. RC, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Highs from Emma to Michael and Michael to Emma, and highs Richard. You are okay. Cool. Thank you for confirming, people. I was really worried. Ooh, Kat's here. Hi, Kat. I hope you're doing well. I know you had a really rough time recently, and I think you're now back at home. So I'm really happy to hear that. Hopefully things will smooth out a bit in the next like few days and weeks. It's a really rough time, but I'm sending you lots of positive vibes. Thank you. We can hear your dulcet tones. Oh, graphics. Every time I see this word, I never know if I should like pronounce it or just spell it out because there's like a space between all the letters. So instead of saying graphics, should I just say GRAPHICS? You could probably do a song to that. I don't know. Highs, graphics. Ooh, Jocelyn, good to see you. How's it going, Jocelyn? And highs to everyone. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you for popping in my Instagram link. I set it up today. I'm still getting to grips with it. I'm not sure what to post. It's still I never used Insta before, so if you got any like I don't know suggestions on what I should or shouldn't post, by all means, let me know. Um, yes, you did, Richard. Pete Amateur, how exciting! Yes, if you're on there, by all means, follow me. Yeah, I posted something with my lunch. Actually, I, I had an early lunch. It wasn't very healthy, so there you go. I'm not gonna repeat what I had. Go and check it out on Instagram. Yes, Richard does win that one. Stop asking Michael about his down. No, I asked him how it's going down south, not his down south. Come on now. Yeah, Michael's down south. He's gotta look after himself. Sometimes a little rough. Oh God. Okay, folks. Just a reminder, right? I don't know if people are new here, but this is a family-friendly stream. So yes, yeah. Let's keep it family-friendly. Feel free to message me, and I can give you more details, Emma, if you want. um, So Jody says, Andy will only follow if you show your face on Instagram. Ah, I'm sorry, but I might have to forego that one. But you know what? If you follow me, then you're more than likely you're like 100%. I will follow you for sure because I want to know what's going on in your life. Disco, is that like disco or is that like disco? You know, like I don't know. You can turn that into a tune. There's a song that's eluding me, but is that like bingo? bingo? Like disco? You know? So I don't know. I can sing, but I don't have a very strong voice. And also, I'm not going to sing because I'm going to get a copyright strike. The YouTube gods will smite me. I follow. Oh yes, okay, thank you, Kat. I'm not on Insta right now because I'm obviously over here right now, but I will check Instagram later, and I will definitely give you a follow if I haven't already. Post food photo. Oh yeah, I did post the first food photo. So, and Jody says hi, hi, hi. Wait, this is KFC and Cake Gate. Yes, Cake Gate. No cakes for me, thank you. If I do ever have a cake, I will post it, but probably few and far between. Very few and far between, I would say. Maggie says, finish my 10 YouTube videos. Ooh, from Watch Later list. Well done. For the Sunday, then working on my Vigilante Gargoyle Shifter Queen. That is very cool. Actually, yeah, I popped into your stream earlier. Was it earlier or yesterday? I can't remember now. But yeah, I saw you working on 85k 90 days. Yeah, it's a massive goal. I hope you hit that. You know, not reprimanded. I was gently suggesting if you wanted more details on certain things that may not be family friendly, you can always message me directly. That's all I was suggesting. I can't repeat some things on YouTube, because yeah, what can I say? It's YouTube. Kat says I'm doing good. Today is the first day that I'm home all day with nowhere to go since December 23rd. My mum is now in a rehab facility to get her back walking. Okay. She broke her hip. Yes. Yeah. I really do hope she has a speedy recovery. I really do hope so. I'm sending you all the positive vibes in the world. It's so tough, isn't it? Like, when people are a bit more fragile and stuff, people need help. So hopefully she gets well soon, and I hope you will be okay as well because it's tough. It's tough in the family as well, So if you need anything, let me know. Michael says all of us. Not anytime soon. Not yet. I'm not ready for that yet. Mama says I removed all the streams and music videos and got the watch later down to about 150. If I keep going at 10 per Sunday, adding no more, I can be done 50. Okay. Yeah. I've just, it's lost me, really. I've just got so many to watch and like videos, and yeah, I've kind of, it's lost control. I've literally lost the plot, I kind of given up on that. So I try and watch what I can. Yeah, Emma Bennett, definitely. Afternoon, folks, says RC. Hello, Laura's. Dante's Inferno. What's that about? Haze. That's okay. I'll check it soon. Michael says, now I'm thinking of Andy robbing a corner store, and then on the 6 o'clock news, they just shows up. Ah, dear. Yeah, I don't think they've released details of the individual until much, 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 much later. I'm just I don't know. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Canada does not reveal names until later on. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, nice chips, Andy. Yes. The fries were okay. They were a little. They weren't like I like mine crispy, but yeah. Positive vibes. Everyone, send Kat some positive vibes, please. She is she needs it. I think. Yeah. And he's not a. Yeah, I don't. The only thing I steal are people's hearts. I hope I've stolen some people's hearts. That's what I would say. Ooh, ooh, is RC shushing Richard? Oh my god. No, don't, no. Richard is welcome to say whatever he wants. Within reason. Family friendly. Yeah. Family friendly, remember that. Yeah, I like chips and fries. Are we talking about chips or crisps? Because, the Brits versus the US English. I don't know. Because I'm in North America and I know both. So I'm always confused about what people mean by chips and crisps. Crisps, I'm very clear. Chips, not so much. You know. Um, I hope so. I hope so. I do. I do. I do hope so. But you never know. You know. Let's see. Hold on. Did I reach? Ooh, there we go. I have reached the end of the chat. Woohoo! Didn't take that long. So that's good. That's cool. Let me see. So before I get into the first sprint, I wanted to give people an update, but I need to share my stuff over here. How am I going to do? We're not going to do a sprint yet, so give me a minute. I'm just going to share my. I'm on my fourth plot, but hold on. I'll share this one first because it's probably useful for me to be accountable of people, so people know what I'm getting up to. And it's not dodgy. I trust me, it's not dodgy. Oh, okay, can you see this? So this is my Word doc with my basically just like writing practice. I try and do this daily. I have not been because of the Christmas and holidays and such, New Year's. But this is the one I did today. So this was so I don't know if you can see this. 7th of Jan 2024, which is today at 1:20 p.m. And I wrote this little bit. The one I'm most proud of is this one. I'm not going to repeat it, but it's a play on, well, thank you very much for the mess. Pack it up. Anyway, this is a little scene about like someone going to do a sniper kind of thing, and they're in touch with the prime minister via a third party. Anyway, so that's what I wrote, and I'm building up to it. So I did some yesterday, 6th of Jan. Over here, 6th of Jan again. And the 6th of Jan. So basically, I do 3 writing sprints a day. I try and do that. So 17A. So over here, 17A, 17B, and 17C. That's 3 ABC once a day, 3 times a day. And then I try and repeat that as often as I can, basically, every day, So that is the writing stuff. And if I just stop the share screen on that, I'll show you my spreadsheet that I'm using to track all of this stuff because it's important to keep myself accountable, and I want to kind of show people it's not like end of the world if you lose a few days, but it has an impact. Okay, it really does. And look over here. So December. Let's look at just December. I mean, you can go back further, so you can see the 19th of October onwards. I was doing 5-minute sprints. Excuse me, 5 minutes, and then over here I upped it to 7 minutes, and then over here I went for 7 minutes, but 2 times a day. Followed by end of November, 8 minutes, 2 times a day. 2 represented 2 times a day, and then I tried it early December, 10 minutes at 2 times a day, but I just felt it wasn't working for me, so I dropped it back down to 8 minutes, 3 times a day, and that has been kind of my norm the last many weeks actually. So everything until 22nd December. So early December, first week of December, let's say, all the way to just before Christmas. Basically, I've been doing 8-minute sprints with 3 to 4 minutes or maybe 5 minutes of minor edits. Okay, like typos and just to tidy things up a little bit. 3 times a day. I did one coming back from holiday on the 3rd of Jan. So I literally took 2 weeks off, right? And you can see the impact. So it goes from like, 2000, 1900. Okay, there was a 1500 over here, but 2000s quite easily, a couple of sub 2000s word count projected. And you can see the projected word count kind of drops off significantly, I find. Over here, you can see they're all below, well, most of them are below. So there's only three above 2000. Whereas if you look at the bits that I was doing between December just before the holiday, let's say, oh, sorry about that. So over here was the holiday, and over here was when I started doing 3 8-minute sprints. You can see, look, 2000, 2000, 1800 here. Most of them are above 2000 quite comfortably, I would say, And then when I returned over here from holiday, you can see it's really dropped off. Like I've got a couple of 2000s, but most of them have been sub 2000s. And so the reason I'm showing you this is because it does take time to get back into the swing of things. And someone actually said, my book coach said, I've lost a bit of motivation, which I guess is fair. But I'm building back up. So I'm going to build this back up to 2000 words per hour at my writing speed, because I need to write quite a lot this year. So anyway, that is where I am with the writing stuff. Just want to share that so people can see where I am really. So let's have that. Oh my god, did I miss? I missed a lot of chats here. No, we're not going to do a sprint yet, but we will soon. I totally lost a lot. I lost the plot. I did. Messed up my joke. Yes, there were swear words because, like, I'm going to be writing military spy kind of action thrillers. That's kind of my focus. James Patterson-esque, Mission Impossible type things, No, Emma, you're not. You're great. You are lovely. And he's swearing again. Yes, we're gonna try and not swear. I want to read more of this. Yeah, hey, I'm happy to ping you that short little screenshot if you want. Let me know. Send me a message on Discord, Richard, and I'll ping it to you. No problem. Oh, and Emma has my heart as well. I do love Emma. It's true. Spreadsheet. Yep, I track everything. I'm guessing that says, oh my god, but I probably won't repeat that. It's quite a lot. Sadly, you can't really say food in category romance. Yeah, you got to be really careful actually, because if you show like too much skin on the cover, they may automatically dump you in like erotica or something, and then you can't advertise your book. So yeah, that would be, that would be a tragedy, proper tragedy. That one. They prefer it to be an easing of his passion. No, that is no. You know what I would suggest is read erotica and see how they do it. Read spicy romance and see how they do it, and then go from there. That's what I would, if I were to write this kind of stuff. That's not what I write, but if I were to do that, that's what I would do. I'm pretty sure that Emma would never write something like this. But I don't know. I've read some of Emma's stuff, and it's very, very polished. It's very good writing. It's the one thing it's missing. This really needs a pie chart. Ooh, Nia, how's it going? Howdy. Cake chart, no cake. Highs from Michael to Nia. Highs, Emma to Nia. His mysterious book coach. Who could it be? It's not that much of a mystery, is it? Stop calling Emma a coach. Oh dear, you missed the word book in front, I think. Highs from Nia to Michael and Emma. And Kat says, I'm hoping to get back to my writing in 2024. I'm participating in #Write24 in 24. Nice. Where I will write at least 24 minutes per day. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much the point. This is a challenge through Gretchen Rubin. Yeah, that's cool. That's literally how I started. So if you notice when I share my spreadsheets, that's basically the point about building a habit and then slowly building it up. You don't. But I know some people like to go, you know, kind of both feet into everything, really, and that's fine. That's okay. My experience for myself, not for everyone, but just for myself, is that I cannot do that. So if I try running a marathon right now, and I'm not capable of that, I'm simply not. But if I try and do a 50-mile marathon right now, I guarantee I will fail. I will fail badly before I even start. So over here, I did first writing sprint. It was really crap, but I just wrote words, just to write words. Like it wasn't very good, but there you go. And over here, you can see I wrote for just for 5 minutes, and I was writing a lot of crap, which is why you can see the word count was actually very, very high. You know, stunningly high actually, like 3,000 over here. I was just writing stuff. I don't even know what I was writing, to be honest. But the point is, I can write fast if I wanted to. I don't have to, but I can. And the purpose of all this here, 2 weeks, is just to get into the habit of writing. And then you can see over here, I ramped it up to 7 minutes over here, and so on. But yeah, I think absolutely trying to get a habit of writing is probably more important than the actual writing sometimes. Get into the habit first, and then fine tune what you're writing. That's what I did. Well, that's what I'm doing. You know. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to succeed, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Jocelyn saying hi to Nia. Mum Maggie switching to eavesdropping. Cool, no problem. The youngest is just asking to make lunch while she drives home. Cool. Okay, no worries, no worries. Thank you for being here. Um, I am slowly losing my voice, so that is indicative of time to do a sprint. Let's see. We're gonna do. I think we'll do half an hour. Let's do half an hour. Okay, half an hour, and then we'll start the break. I'll stop the break and come and chat, of course. But let's do half an hour sprint. And finally, oh hi to Jocelyn from Nia. Cool, cool. Okay, let's do a half hour sprint. I'll see you guys in half an hour. Starting right now. Okie dokie. How did everyone do? Let's change the banner. Ooh, we're not doing cake eight. No cake eight. Okay, let's see. What did I get up to in the chat? Okay, we got to here. Highs, and I said, if you don't mind, really make my day, you hit the like button on the way in. Thank you. And JC popped in. Hi, JC, how's it going? And highs to JC from everyone. What is this cake business? Come on, man, come on. I'm gonna say, RC, you can have my share of the cake. Thank you. You're welcome to have my share of the cake. Yeah. So let's see. Cake, gotta step away. Cool, no worries, Jocelyn. Not another cake hater. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate cake. I don't think we hate cake, but yeah, Jocelyn is right. I prefer the pies, right? I prefer pies. Like if I had nothing else on earth to eat, I'd probably eat cake, But if I had a choice, I would. Yeah, cake's cool, but you can other people can might have my share, and I'd be okay with eating pie. Just saying. Oh, hold on. Let me just pause this because do the we're not gonna do the short break and then straight into another one. But yeah, more cake for others. Yeah, I'm happy for people to have my share of the cake, right? And hey from JC. Kat says, I'm still organizing my bookshelves. It is a huge undertaking. Well, yeah, you got quite a. I was gonna say you got quite a few books, so you know that's understandable. I think that's probably expected. Actually, I'd be surprised if that didn't happen. So yeah, no, take your time. It's a huge undertaking, like you say. The pies have it with coffee. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't know if I'd have coffee with pies. It depends what kind of pie, I guess. Like if it's like a dessert pie, yeah, absolutely. Teas and coffees with dessert pie, you know. But if it's like a meat pie or something, or a fish pie, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have coffee or tea until after the meal. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that does sound good. That does sound good. Like Emma says, what if you can get a pie with a cake? No, why would you? Why would you? Oh no, just no. That's like I can't even no. Other Laura, no. That's like a line we do not cross. Okay, you do not do that. No pie or cake feeling. No, cannot be done. In fact, please don't do that. Anyone trying it, please don't. That would ruin cake and pie for me. That's terrible. Any like yeah, I wouldn't mind a cupcake. Like I don't know what it is with cake, as but maybe if it's a small enough cupcake, I would probably have it. I would enjoy it more than a regular slice of cake or cake. Yeah, but I do prefer pie. This is true. Cake is better. JC, come on, come on. I don't know. We'll have to debate this at some point on our channel. um, yeah, this is not right, other Laura. You cake filling for a pie. That would just kill me. I'd be like, I couldn't enjoy anything in life anymore. Cake is so much better with coffee, though. Yes, that is true. I think if you have like dessert with coffee and tea, I think that's fine, right? Birthday cake flavored pie. No, no. Actually, I'm okay with that. You guys can have the cake, so that's fine. That's okay. You guys can have my share of that pie, birthday cake flavored pie. I think that's fine. Or the old retro sprinkle cake. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of cakes generally. I know. Pink custard. Yeah, not my thing. Interesting. Yeah. Says JC to Richard. A birthday cake flavored pie. Yeah, I think you guys should try that. Let me know. Let me know how that goes. I'm not convinced, but if that's what does it for you guys, by all means, you know. Let's see. Hold on. Because it's yucky. Yeah, I don't know if our American friends can even appreciate school style sprinkle sponge cake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. What's this? Richard's telling Emma to get out? Oh my goodness. I don't know. So I don't know. No, Emma can stay. I want Emma to stay. Emma, please stay. Please stay. Don't do what Richard said. I would like Emma to stay. What about carrot cake? Oh, you know what? You know who's really big on carrot cake once a year? Jeff Cavalier of Athlean X. So I don't know if you guys know Jeff Cavalier, Athlean X cake, carrot cake. Okay, so he has his carrot cake. This is his carrot cake. He has his carrot cake, and it's only a small. I don't know if you can see that, but it's literally only a small slice of carrot cake once a year. That's what he does. And this guy is like he's ripped, and he is. I don't know if you guys know Athlean X on YouTube. They are massive, by the way. 13.5 million followers. So yeah, they are massive, and the guy who runs it, Jeff Cavalier, he's got his this is the guy here, Jeff Cavalier. Um, anyway, he has a 1/4 slice of carrot cake once a year. So that's what carrot cake reminds me of. I don't mind carrot cake myself, but I probably wouldn't. I prefer a cheesecake or something. You know, carrot cake I think is more a Jeff Cavalier thing. Carrot cake's delish, says Richard. No, don't leave, Emma. Don't. Richard, behave yourself, Richard. Behave yourself. Carrot cake is yummy, says JC. Okay, we got a couple of carrot cake fans. Michael, I guess, likes carrot cake. Gromit here likes carrot cake. JC likes carrot cake. Other Laura, seriously, I'm not convinced that pie with cake filling is no, just no. Cannot be done. It should not be done. Some things should not be done, you know? In the culinary world should not be no. Just no. Does anyone else like licking the bowl after making cake? No, I don't make cake, so I wouldn't know. Sorry. Can't say. Mum May says, as a thank you for making her lunch, youngest has offered to take me to get coffee before we pick up the grocery order, so we are leaving early. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mum May, for being here. Really appreciate you. Hope you have a great weekend, actually, rest of Sunday. Let's see. Cake and batter. No, not for me. No. Okay, here is the voice of reason. It depends on the cake and the pie. But I'm not sure I would have cake filling or cake filled pie. I think that's like a line I just would not cross. That's just that's too much. Or pie filled, well, a cake with pie filling. I don't know. That would be terrible as well. I think. JC. Oh, I don't know. I've had cake, when I was younger. I just never really got into it. I guess it wasn't like I had too much of it or I had a bad experience. Yeah, I guess it's one of my quirks. Carrot cake is amazing. So is cherry pie. So there's another vote for carrot cake, pie flavored cake. Exactly. I think someone should do that. Have like a salmon pie flavored cake and see how you guys like it. Dale Cooper made me love cherry pie. Really? Oh, interesting. Used to get a lot of lovely cherry pie at the Harvester. Came out like hot lava, microwaves on full blast. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I have a character who doesn't like the texture of cake, but he is falling in love with a cake artist and a baker. Yeah, see, cake artist and baker. So maybe we can just focus on the fact that the baker part of the of the person, and then I don't know. But cake is a big business. So I get that. Yeah, exactly. Cat is right. Emma, don't leave us. Don't leave us, says JC. I'm gonna skip over what Richard said. No, I'm not. Don't Google that one. That's terrible. Thank you for staying. You can both stay. Richard and Emma can stay. I'll be honest though. I love Emma, and I don't dislike Richard. I'm just kidding. Richard's welcome to stay. Gromit's great. He's cool. I also like fruitcake. I accept my banishment. I don't mind fruitcake, actually. but just like a small slice, a really small slice. It is kind of cake. So when I say I don't like cake, I don't like most cake, but there are some cakes that I do like. you know. Um, ooh, other Laura likes fruitcake as well. Um, so Gromit can stay. Emma can definitely stay. I shan't abuse power in this chat. Yes, please don't abuse power. That's, you know what they say about power, right? Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Like, fortunately, I'm not powerful, so I probably won't ever get corrupt. I would hope. Um, Early days yet, though. We'll see. I'm not running for office anywhere, political office. But yeah, I think Cat is correct. Play nice, Richard, so no one leaves. Please play nice. And he sounds fun. Yes, man, Cat. Yeah, exactly. Let's play nice. I make a good character. Oh, do you? I'm gonna have to say I may have to revise my position on carrot cake. Yeah, because Emma makes carrot cake. um, let's see, grommet. Yeah, cheese and grommet. Yeah, have a good weekend, Mom Maggie. Hopefully all is well there. Yeah, I think I might have to revise my position on carrot cake. News pending. I do actually. I have a couple of pen names, which I do not reveal. They are non-fiction, and yeah, I recently posted on my community tab about one of my books, one of my pen name books, that the audiobook for that book. And I'm gonna see. I don't remember when it first came out now. It's been a long time since it came out, so I'm gonna see when it came out. Just give me a second to. I'm not gonna reveal it. Sorry. Um, let's see. I don't remember when it came out, to be honest. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find out when I first published this thing. 2019, I want to say, maybe around 2019. Anyway, it's been quite a few years. It's been like 3-4 years that I published that, and the audiobook came out a few months after. It wasn't long. It's not a long non-fiction book. Anyway, that book on Spotify did 127, I think, downloads or listens or whatever, however Spotify quantifies it. Got a nice, nice bit of sales. So I was really happy with that. But yes, I do use a pen name to answer your question, Jody. But I do not share it. Sorry. Some people know about it, but I kind of keep it close to my vest, to be honest. But the fiction stuff, I will be sharing that. I will be sharing a pen name. It will be a pen name. I will be sharing my journey on that, which I'm currently practicing writing. So stay tuned for that. JC says, yes, Richard, you have to lick the bowl. Standard cake baking practice. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't have experience with that because, well, I'm not going to do cake anytime soon. Sorry. Mom Maggie says, passing thought, apple cake is also good. Really? I don't know. I don't know. I like apple pie. I do like apple pie for sure. Yeah, apple cake. I don't know. Other Laura says Annie might like cake mix better than baked cake. Ooh, that is interesting. Yeah, Annie, I don't know. I haven't tried it actually. I may have to try that. I may have to try this cake mix instead of baked cake. I'm not sure it's safe to try cake mix. Is it safe to try cake mix? I'm really ignorant of stuff. Jocelyn says, I suppose angel food cake with pie filling in between layers of it might be nice. Angel food cake with pie filling. Oh, I don't know. Salmon flavored cake. Exactly. Salmon pie flavored cake. Like, that's kind of my point. Just because you say you like cake doesn't mean you're gonna like all kinds of cake, right? And that's, like me. I like some very specific cake types in very small quantities, but I don't like all cake. But you guys should try that. I'm just kidding. It probably wouldn't taste very nice. JC Richard is the king of chaos. It's true. No, we love Richard. Richard's cool. We're good. He's all right. Salmon pie flavored. Try it. Let me know what you guys think. That told you right. Andy doesn't no, Rich is cool. He's cool. I definitely do not dislike him. Rich is okay. To be honest, I have made a salmon and leek pie with potatoes. Oh, that sounds really delicious. That is delicious. Yummy indeed. Yep. Child, yeah, yep. Cool, cool. No worries. Yes, number one. Family is number one for sure. It also depends on the baker, says Jody. If not done right, they come out dry and turns me off. But the right baker can make it so it is not dry, and I like the preserves used as filling. Yeah, it's true. Like it does. It there's a lot of there's a lot of skill. Dessert baking and all that kind of stuff is it's skillful. Coffee, coffee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coffee, coffee, please. I always have to leave during the good chat. Sorry about that. But yeah, always welcome to have foodie chats in here. They'll never leave you, Sopra, no matter. Oh, thank you, thank you. My pen name is Biro. Biro? Richard, really? Really? Come on. Are you serious? Or are you joking? I don't know. I can't tell because it's just words. You know, when you just see words, I can never tell if it's like serious words or if it's just a joking word or if it's like a sarcastic word. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that it's a joke. I don't know. Jody says, how can I cyberstalk you if you don't have pen names? I will share my pen name for the fiction stuff. But I do have the self-published and the Instagram thing I set up today, and you can stalk me on YouTube. So, and you know I'm on Discord. Anytime you want to message, or need to get in touch with me, I'm on Discord, Instagram. I'm also on Facebook, but not much. So I'll probably say maybe Instagram and Discord first if need be, or email me. Folks, you can email me as well. Andrew McPanda. Oh my god. Oh dear. I don't think. I'm not sure my book coach would agree with that pen name. It's very unique. Don't get me wrong, it is very unique. Engelbert Vanderbilt. It's a bit of a mouthful. I want something memorable, preferably 3 or 4 syllables, and that's it. Emma says, I make a delicious Dutch apple cake. I would love to try that, Emma, one day, if you will make that for me. I'll be very happy to try that. Richard says the secret ingredient in cake batter is the raw egg. See, that's the thing, right? I'm not sure I would want to try cake mix because of the raw egg, because I'm not man enough for that, really. JC says, Andy, I wonder if it would change your opinion on cake if you were the one to bake it. Actually, it would. I would be even more convinced that cake is not my thing. It would drive me further into the no cake camp. Yeah. So let's see. Michael says, if you're a baker and also a barber, you can then put the bowl your next customer's head. No, we're not doing bowl cuts. That's terrible. Unless the customer wants a bowl cut, I mean, it may be popular. It is possible. So let's have a look. Jocelyn says, I think the dry cake issue is what turns me off. Yeah, well, you can get cake that's still reasonably moist inside still, but it's got to be done very well. I think. I couldn't do it, but that's not really my thing. I'm terrible at baking or anything like that. Yeah, Michael's barber idea doubles up as a barber utility. No, unless your client is happy to consent to that. That'd be bizarre. Jody says to keep the moisture in the cake, add a box of pudding mix. Oh, really? Ah, that is interesting. I didn't know that. King Cake just hit the bakeries and stores yesterday because it was King's Day, and the Mardi Gras season has officially started in New Orleans and the surrounding. Nice. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I agree with that pen name. Which pen name was that? There were two. Was it the Wildebert one? Hold on. Was it Andrew McPanda or was it Engelbert? Which pen name do you? Oh, come on, Richard. It's a family-friendly one. Mouthful of cake. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. I think raw egg is fine as long as you're not pregnant. I don't know. I'm very cautious. It's the salmonella risk I'm worried about. Emma, if I come to visit Wales, says Kat, will you bake me a delicious cake? Oh, huh. That's a good request, actually. Can confirm I'm not. He is not Biro or Biro. Thank goodness. And JC says, Emma, if I make it to the UK one day, I'm definitely coming to visit you. Ooh, lots of people want to go visit Emma. Phew. Okay, cool, cool. At Christmas, I had a food baby. Really? Um, was that cake that was moist? Oh no. Absolutely, says Emma. For Cat, we shall eat cake and visit castles and bookshops. She is a very good host, I'm going to say. What did you name him? Richard? Clive. Clive was Richard's food baby at Christmas. So JC, I said that because I had some people tell me before that they hated eating something until they learn how to make it and perfect it themselves, and then they loved it. Really, that is true. That is true. I'm not sure cake would be one of those for me myself, but I'm happy they did that and they're good at it. I'm really happy for that. Yeah, JC, look, we had so much fun. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful. Andrew McPanda. McPanda's your new pen name. Oh my goodness. Seriously, folks? Really? Really? You're making me do this? Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, so that's my name. I don't know if you can see in the bottom left hand corner of my avatar. Andy, aka Andrew McPanda. It's official. Just for today. Just for today. I think I can live with that pen name for today. Um, oh, Jody wants to go and visit Emma as well. So who do we have? We have Kat, we have JC, and Jody. They all want to go visit Emma. Am I allowed to? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be gate crashing this party. But if Emma will have me, I'm more than happy to visit her in Wales. Um, Michael says, hold on. Yeah, he says, Laura. Michael says, customer, like a bowl cut, please. I'll finish my oatmeal, says Andy. Oh my goodness. That is. That, oh my god. Is that with or without without the like some people get a wash, a cut and a wash, so you have a cut of your hair and then they wash your hair. I suspect this would be a really really difficult wash. Um, I don't know. That's hilarious, Michael. By the way. Oh my goodness, where do you come up with these ideas? It's crazy. So JC says, I mean, am I so cool? Exactly. Emma is the best. She really is. Clive is an excellent name for a food baby. That's for Emma to Richard. That all sounds amazing. Yeah, Emma is like, she lives next to castles and sheep and everything. It's great. Emma says, oh, JC, I'm not cool at all. But no, no, no. Emma is actually very cool. I disagree with that. Sorry, but Emma is very cool. I know that. It's worth a try. No, definitely worth a try. Actually, you should totally do that. I think she's cool as well. JC is right. I have never been happier. There you go. Good to hear that, Laura. See, Jody thinks you're cool as well. Come on. So Jody's invited as well, I guess. Everyone's invited. Except me. I don't know. I feel like I'm left out. Am I like the fourth wheeler that's not allowed to attend? I don't know. JC said, well, if I make it to the UK, I want to visit as many of my UK friends as possible, but Emma is at top. Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually going to be in the UK. I don't know when yet, but I will be in the UK. Hold on, I just got to blow my nose. Hold on. Oh dear, sorry about that. Yeah, temperature's dropping over here. It's just after 4. It's sunset very soon, so temperature's going down. McPandas, 15 customers. Oh dear, no, 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 no. That's we're vetoing any of Michael's ideas. I can kind of see why people hate on you sometimes, Michael. Come on. Oh, my God, those 15s customers. Oh, dear. Alice says she's right in the middle of Wales. JC, it's a trek. It is. It would be a trek. And you know Wales. I've never been, but I've been to the border. So I've been to like Bristol. I used to work in Bristol Parkway. I don't know if anyone knows. Well, probably not many people know, but basically it's like on the border of Wales. You just have to drive like 10 minutes, and then you're in Wales. And there's no physical border. Okay, so it's the UK, and there's no physical border where you go through like customs and immigration patrol on the border between England and Wales. You just drive in, and it's just one road. It's the same country basically, almost. But don't. I can't believe I said that. The Welsh and the English would get really upset with me saying that. There's no physical border, so you can go between Wales and England without any problems. But yeah, it's to get into the middle of Wales. It's a bit of a trek, but also Wales is kind of like it's just windy and rainy, and I don't know. Okay for some people, but you know, I'm not complaining. Like I can't be one to complain because right now I'm about to be snowed in next week. We're gonna get a massive snowstorm apparently. I hope I don't get snowed in. But yeah, Joey says, "Oh, Cat, love the book. Cool, cool. It'll be worth a try." Yeah, I really do believe Emma is worth a try. I would happily go to Wales to see Emma. The book I want, cool, cool. Brussels is not. It's near the border. Come on, like you get to Wales in 15 minutes max. I don't know. Don't take the back roads. I'm not asking you to walk to the border in 10 minutes. Come on. I'm telling you, like a 10-15 minute drive on the motorway, on like one of the M roads, you know? Don't take one of the B roads. Come on. I've been to Bristol IKEA. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Did you go to Bristol IKEA specifically for anything, or you just went to IKEA in Bristol because you were in Bristol? Oh, I'm not from Bristol, by the way, folks. I'm actually from London, so not London, UK, not London, Ontario. I have to make that distinction now that I'm in Canada. It's crazy. I used to say I'm from London, and people were like, "Oh, really? What's the weather like there?" And I had to explain London, UK, not London, Ontario. So yeah, all IKEAs are pretty good IKEAs. Yeah, they are. Well, it's all standardized, right? One thing I would say about IKEA is that I do like their meals. So whenever I go to IKEA, I typically have some food there because that's just my thing. Michael says, "Annie, have you ever been in Wales? Job?" Sweats nervously. No, I have not been to Wales. I've only been on the border. Yeah, I'm not sure Wales would like me, to be honest. Yeah, it's beautiful and full of castles and mountains to climb. I've got short legs, so no, I don't like hiking and climbing. Sorry. Yeah. How fast do you? Come on, you can go 70 miles an hour on that's national speed limit. You know this. Well, actually, maybe you don't if you don't drive. So I don't know. Yeah, it used to be nearest IKEA to me. Says other Laura. I live in a place with no good shops. Whereabouts that? If you don't mind, revealing or nearby, like near a city or something. I don't know where that is, but I've been to quite a few IKEAs in the UK and in Ottawa. So, Kat says, did y'all know that Michael Crichton wrote under a pen name? He wrote a book called A Case of Need as Jeffrey Hudson. Oh, okay. I did not know that. 32. Yeah, okay. 32 minutes according to Google Maps. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced. Because I used to work with people who lived in Wales. They lived in like Cardiff, not far from Cardiff. And they would spend, I think it was 45 minutes driving in. And I worked it out that it would not take them because they were 20 minutes max from the border. So Emma has receipts. Oh God. This is bad. This is bad. I need to finish my online bookstore and make some money so I can go see. Yes, but by the way, your website looks really cool, Joey. I checked it out. It's really nice. And some. Ooh, very nice. Do you have that? You got the Western accent, I guess. It's kind of it's nice. My mom and dad live in Somerset. Ooh, look at that. I always say from wrong. So how do you pronounce it? Because I've never been. Um, Maybe someone can educate me on this one. Actually, on that note, we better do a sprint because it is social and sprint. Um, and let's say we do a 20-minute one. Let's do a 20-minute sprint because I'm not from Somerset. I have a proper Buckinghamshire accent. Ooh, like broom. So how do you get from me? I'm being cheeky here. How do you get from or from to broom? Is there like a U somewhere that I'm missing? I don't know. I'm just ignorant. Sorry. It's terrible of me. I'm horrible. But there we go. That's what it is. Okay, let's do a 20-minute sprint, and then we'll come back and then have a little regroup and laugh at how ignorant I am again. Thank you, JC, for being here. Yeah, and it's all about like chats and giggles, right? So if anyone wants to laugh, um, preferably not at my expense, but if I need to, I'm happy to provide provide some entertainment. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've lost the plot again. Anyway, on that note, 20 minutes. Let's start now. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay. See you in 20. Okie dokie. How did we do? Let me just pause this. In fact, we'll do a long break start. It was about 15 minutes because that's the allocated time until 5 o'clock. So we're doing a 2 hour sprint. Let's see. Okay, so I left the chat for a little bit and something, I don't know what happened, but something happened. And it's just, I think I'm going to have to catch up on something. Okay, let's see. So JC said, we'll have a video. Cool, cool. Oh, by the way, folks, this chat is family friendly, but it's all about chats and giggles here with a bit of productivity sprints, as you can see. So Jody says, thanks. And I just need real books from real authors. Yeah, you got to approach some people and see if, you can strike a deal of some kind, or maybe it could be affiliate marketing of some sort instead, so you can redirect. So you're not selling the books themselves, you're selling a link to books, if you know what I mean. So so I'm thinking more like, so in I'm not going to reveal my pen name, but basically I write in like the nonfiction stuff. I write in the like finance investments area. Anyway, so I've seen many places do this, and what they do is they write like a blog post. Okay, my view on this book or whatever it is. It doesn't even have to be like your niche itself. You could be like talking about Atomic Habits, which is a really really popular book, and you could do something along the lines of, I read this book and these are my thoughts, and if you want to check it out, here's a link, and just declare it's an affiliate link, and then people can click that, and then that's how you can earn some income. And just an idea. So instead of like thinking you have to get someone's book on your website, another way would just be plugging the link, because the person will make the sale for the book, right? Which is good. And then you will be directing traffic to them, and you get a tiny portion of that if they use your affiliate link, right? Anyway, just an idea. I don't know if that might work. Oh, love you, Emma. Love you. Thank you. Emma beats up anyone who laughs. No, she wouldn't. And Jodie's got your back. I wouldn't beat up anyone because I'm tiny and bruised like a peach, but I might base a real mean character on her. Yes, Emma's lovely. She is. Me too. No, it stops me with stuff and bullies. I think Jodie's, yeah. Gotta be careful. Do not upset Jodie. Pen is kind of mightier than sword, really. You're under arrest. RC. Oh my god, the irony. This guy here, RC, writes horror, and he's telling people you're under arrest. Oh, the irony. You can kill someone with a pen. Oh, family friendly. Oh goodness me, I wish I didn't read that now. Oh my goodness, not out loud at least. Jody says I'm 5'3", 100 pounds of fireball fiery. If someone messes with my piece. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. You gotta have friends like you, Jody. The pen is truly mightier than the sword, and easier to see past. And you know what? It's unless you got a metal pen, it doesn't even beep off the buzzer. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I may not be able to get through all the comments, so I apologize. Just need real books, real authors. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we got that. Yeah, no, it's cool. Computer freezes. Yeah, I leave for 5 minutes and then chat. It was like crazy. Well, of course you're not. You guys are all cool. It's fine. I trust you guys. Eloise, how's it going? Thank you for popping by. Highs. Building Lego. Oh, I love Legos. Well, I used to. I haven't done that in a while, like decades. But yeah, that's cool. Is he taking part? Is he taking part in his dad's creation? We did that already. Mobile crane. What's everyone else working on? Chatting with Andy on Discord. I'm in bed now. Yeah, it is getting late in the UK. Hubby runs heavy equipment. Cool. Yeah, that is. It's very manly. I'll be up shortly. Oh my goodness. Ah dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if anyone would like to subscribe to Richard's newsletter, there's a link. Feel free to go subscribe. I'm subscribed, by the way. Eloise says, hi, cats. Jody, my son will be a big fan of your husband. Yeah. Cool. RC and Richard. Bert and Ernie. Yeah, I got that. Okay, gotta ask, does anybody else see Ducky in the small profile pic of Richard Holiday? No, I don't see Ducky. No, no, I don't. No, maybe I'm missing something. Why this panel from the 40s with Batman and Robin showing that out of I don't know. Or Ducky from NCIS, very good actor, like it. Yeah, I liked his stuff. Pretty in Pink's movies, Ducky, Cuddler, John Cryer. I don't know that one. But other Laura sees it. Huh. The girl Ducky found at the end was prettier than. Nope, don't know that. Sorry, those references are going above my head. Batman and Robin were always meant to be together. I don't know. Robin had to strike out on his own. I think. There comes a time when a Robin has to do things his way. His way or her way. It could be her. Equal opportunities for sure these days. I feel like it's giving more Batman and Joker vibes. Thank you. I'm not crazy. No. Bobbin and Batman. Oh no. That sprints I got takeoff from McPandas. Oh dear. McPandas. We're not doing McPanda. No. I'm vetoing it. That's terrible. That's a great idea though. If anyone wants to take up that business idea, by all means, you're just gonna have to compete with some really big names. I'm always yes, I'm sorry. I kind of made that error. I think it's more on me to not not read some things. Like you guys can comment stuff. It's fine. I'm okay with that. But I gotta kind of filter out between my mouth and what I'm reading. That's cool. That's cool. Oops, I don't. That's okay. I read the first chapter of Atomic Habits. I had a bad falling out with the person who gave it to me, but I really liked Atomic Habits actually. Really liked it, and actually I use quite a lot of techniques from Atomic Habits. I used to use it anyway, but just reading it kind of formalized it for me. So the guy had processes. It was kind of well laid out as a non-fic book. It was really good, in my opinion. I recommend. If you don't like reading it, you can listen to it. Atomic Habits, you get the audiobook. Oh, Emma loved Atomic Habits as well. Yeah, look. There you go. One bookcase down. Cool. Well done. It is housing my Carol Higgins Clark, Mary Higgins Clark, Patricia Cornwell, Michael Crichton, Stieg Larsson books. Starting on bookcase 2. Nice, nice. Cat, Atomic Habits. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Michael Crichton. I guess you like that, Gromit? Michael? Peter Straub? No idea. Not sure. Jurassic Park, yeah, definitely. My bookstore is a multi-vendor platform, basically Amazon and Etsy put together. Authors get their own storefront page that lists all of their books, and they are also in the Collect main bookstore. Okay, cool. Kat says, RC, I have plenty of Peter Straub. He'll go on another shelf. Ooh. Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, Da or DA, Breakfast Club. Da Breakfast Club. Okay, sorry, I get that now. And yes, I can't yell because I think my microphone's gain is set to quite high as it is, so I'm not gonna shout, but that'd be really bad. I've never read it. Sorry, I'm terrible. I love all those John Hughes movies, RC. Cool. I want to make pandas now. Hannah is here. Hannah, hi Hannah. Thank you for being here. Don't you forget about. I don't know. Sorry, that's probably out of tune. Highs to Hannah. Anything old of John Cusack? Oh my God, what's John Cusack up to these days? Been ages since I heard one. All I remember about Atomic Habits, says Eloise, is the first chapter was absolutely horrifying. Really? What was I don't remember, but the whole book I found really good myself. As a non-fic book, I think that's, I wouldn't say it's as good as it's going to get, but it's definitely very good, in my opinion. And John Cryer also plays 2.5 Men. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Well, Michael got Emma some food. Got you some burger and fries. There you go. John Carpenter better than John Hughes? Really? I don't know. He would beat him in a fight. Really? Drink. Love Jurassic Park, published in 1993. I've seen that, by the way. But if you did another Jurassic Park, right, with the current technology that doesn't make the old stuff look so fake, like let's face it, the old stuff looked fake. Okay, I think that's I don't think that's unreasonable to say. Like the dinosaurs didn't look realistic. Um, the the graphic stuff didn't look good. I don't know. What can I say? It just didn't look very good. The acting probably will be good or the same, but all the other stuff, I like shiny. Ooh, JC, look at this. I love the book Atomic Habits. Yes. That's actually one of the few books that I do actually publicly recommend for nonfiction anyway. I really do like that one. He had some anecdote where he almost died as a kid. Okay. Um, yes, 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 I remember that. Football accident. Yes, that's right. Um, but I don't think it was about the accident. I think the point about that was more about the fact that he had to overcome the issues that he had post accident, right? And he wouldn't be able to tell you that he needed to overcome those things if he hadn't given you the backstory about having an accident. So he had an accident. That's why he had to develop these things to, progress and succeed in life, right? But he wouldn't have been able to give you that, the processes and why it's important unless you had that backstory. So there is storytelling within nonfiction as well. It's not like just do this, and then it'll be good. There's a reason why, you know, he suggests what he suggests. And actually, yeah, it's a really good book. If you can, maybe just skip like just skip like the first chapter, maybe revisit it, skip the first chapter, and you should be good. There's also quite a lot of other stories in the book, by the way. So I don't know, I liked it. Michael says your slogan for McPanda's chain can be "I'm liking it." No, ah dear, Andrew McPanda, other Laura, I'm blaming you, other Laura. Those dinosaurs were real. Oh my god. Oh no. Here we go. Exactly. What is Andy saying? I don't know what I'm saying, Gromit. There was a dinosaur angle. This I can agree with. Yeah, I talk a lot of crap sometimes. Um, what's Andy saying about graphics? I felt that the graphics of older movies are not as good as the graphics of newer movies. And yes, it is shiny objects somewhat, but I am entitled to my weird opinion. Yes, that is true. I'm glad we can agree that we are all individuals and we don't have to agree on everything, but we can have a funny, respectful discussion, right? With graphics and due diligence involved. I was talking about book. Okay, no, I haven't read the book. I don't plan to. I have watched the movie. That's how I do it. I know this off subject, but I saw Berg in the chat now. One. Absolutely, Jocelyn. I'm gonna probably have so I'm gonna have dinner soon. It'll be 2 eggs, spinach with spinach omelet, and maybe some other stuff. Richard, this is Michael's version. Richard says Jurassic Park came out in 1993, and Andy will say, so then when did dinosaurs become extinct? Plasticine, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And you should get this, Gromit. It's all plasticine. Come on. Ellie says, as a new mom with a baby, I imagine that happening to my son, and it's just terrible. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But then it's all about the processes of building up, I think. He doesn't like the basic book graphics. Oh, I do like comic books, graphics and comic books. I do like that. I have huge amounts of respect for that stuff. It's crazy. I think I'm going to read JP again now. Okay. James Patterson, right? I think. It's really cool, by the way. I like that. Oh, Stephanie, hey. Got an exam tomorrow by yours. Yes, yeah, that it's all about the entertainment on this one. And hi, yes, hi, thank you, Oxford Law. Okay, we're gonna go just over 5 o'clock, but so many good bits of chat here. I can't let it go. Oxford Lord of the Rings better than Oxford Hobbit. I'm watching The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings right now. Not at the same time, but it's like I'm going through the whole thing. I will let you know. Arguments. I don't know. Emma says, hi, Stephanie. Hi. Excellent. Yes. And you should just write graphic novels. I wish I could. My illustration skills is just not there. It takes a lot of skill to do graphic novels. It really is. Very skillful. Yes, I completely agree. Actually, comics best ones are from the 80s. I do agree with that. The art and the stories and everything. That's one of the things I do think the older stuff is better. The newer stuff, I think it kind of, I don't know. It's still really good artistically and everything. I just feel it doesn't speak to me as much, you know. Um, okay, Jurassic Park. Okay, I thought you were talking about James Patterson because that's what I've been reading, and that's what incidentally JC likes as well. JC's a big James Patterson fan as well. All 80s book covers are amazing. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I love The Hobbit. Me too. I'm watching Hobbit right now in 4K HD on DVD Blu-ray. You don't need to draw the. Well, I don't know. Did he just exactly? Did I? Oh my goodness. Yes, JC. I'm not sure if James Patterson's my favorite, but he's definitely one I aspire to write to like. And maybe Emma can chime in because she's read a few of my bits of practice writing. But that's basically the style I'm looking for to write to. Like a whole bunch of chapters, but they're kind of shorter and keeps people's attention, kind of thing. And I'm not a fan of long chapters. I don't like reading long chapters myself. That's just my personal preference. So if someone had like a 20-page chapter or a 10-page chapter, I'd be like, no. I'm just gonna scroll past or flip past this, and I don't know. I prefer shorter chapters. It keeps my attention. I feel like it keeps the story moving very quick. So anything longer than 2 or 3 pages, maybe even 5 pages, just kind of loses me. And that's just a personal preference. I'm not saying you shouldn't write that. I'm just saying myself as a reader, I lose attention really quickly. Yeah, it says something about my brain. Short attention span. That's what it is. Okay, folks. We've just gone past. It's 5:01. Thank you so much for being here with me today on this Sunday, the first Sunday stream of 2024. Really appreciate that. Okay, hold on. Let me just pause this again. JC says, I have discovered that I like short, snappy chapters when it comes to mysteries and thrillers. Yes, agreed. That's me, I think. But if I'm reading contemporary fiction or even romance, they can be a bit longer. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I completely see that. Sorry, I meant to say it has to fit with the genre that we're reading or writing in, So I would not expect a 50-page chapter if it was like a military thriller, that would be really long. Even if there were like subsections and stuff, I think that'd be too long. But if it was like, up to 5 pages, I think that's still acceptable. It's a little long, but doable. It's okay. Kat says, I have a bunch of James Patterson books. He's terrific. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, Kat. As I say, sending you positive vibes and have an awesome weekend. Thank you. James Patterson can't keep track of everything. Yeah, he co-writes with people, so it's cool. Absolutely agree with you, JC. Yes, for sure. Michael says, your latest book is great. James Patterson was it? Oh dear. Okay, cool. Let's call it a day, folks. Thank you for joining me for the first Sunday stream of 2024. Hopefully, I'll see you on Wednesdays and Sundays, and then, as usual, you'll have a Friday video out. And subscribe or follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Hopefully, I'll catch up with you guys on Instagram, Discord, or YouTube. Until next time, have a great weekend, have a great week ahead, and I'll see you during the week. Take care, everyone.